Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to this platform, acknowledged as Project 365. We're a part of Trophy of Life Incorporated, where the both of the entities have the opportunity to render hope, encouragement, and inspiration. And we're grateful to God that He's allowed us to do so. We're grateful that He's even trusted us to do it. And we are doing it to the best of our ability. Well, again, I am Portia Wheatley. I am the founder and the president of a nonprofit organization, acknowledged as, again, Trophy of Life. That's all I, if you don't even know my name, just say there's that lady associated with Trophy of Life, and she renders hope, encouragement, and inspiration. Let me bring in my co-host.
Hello, everyone. My name is Takira Swan, and I am so happy to be here with you all today on this beautiful Tuesday. I had to check my watch. It's Tuesday today. So today we are just going to do a little recap of what we are all about. For those of you who do not know, we do have some new viewers that tune in every day. And what day are we at today?
We are 173.
Oh my, we are day 173 of 365. So we have been doing this consistently for 173 days. Like we need to insert like the hand clap there. Because sometimes it's not so easy to do, but we are very committed to this project that we're doing this year to render hope, encouragement, and inspiration to everyone in the entire world. And we can't do that, guys, without your help. So one, I just want to say thank you before we start our recap for those of you who have gone to our YouTube page, who've liked, shared, subscribed, who shared the broadcast videos that we've posted with your friends and family. And also, I just want to give a special thank you to those who have written us, emailed us and contacted us and saying, how Project 365 has affected you and what a positive change it's made in your life. We really do appreciate that. And it just keeps us going every time.
Really does. It does keep us going. Everyone needs to be encouraged, and that's Takira and I as well. But when you're committed to it, even though there may not be a pat on the back, just know God gives us the strength to go through and to bring you those messages. And we are so appreciative of individuals who have come and shared and just poured out their heart, have been transparent. I tell you what, it is amazing when you come to this particular platform. You are encouraging and strengthening and empowering so many people. And I am grateful as well that though we may not see likes or hearts or whatever on the screen different times, I see people in the community, I see people out and about when we're traveling and say, I really enjoy Project 365 because it really brings to me a message of hope or encouragement, or it inspires an individual to actually go about and do something new, or invest in themselves, just be inspired to invest in themselves. Or if it is a problem that they're having, a message comes across that encourages them to either stop or at least work towards going to the end of that particular problem. And we are so grateful to God for the opportunity. Even, when I think about people who have come on and are sick, and other people who have come on the platform to share a sickness or an illness that they have gone through. And if they have gone through it, God will take you through it as well. But they have been encouraged through the transparency of individuals who come to this particular platform. And when you come to the platform, there are people that they just love to speak. There are people that are afraid to speak. There are people that are nervous to speak. But when you come to this platform, of course, it is a non-judgment. We don't judge you for anything. Judgment free. Judgment free. And those individuals who come and share when they're kind of nervous or whatever, sometimes those are some of the best messages, because you're not necessarily relying on your ability to speak, but you're relying on the message that you convey to our audience. And we are grateful to God. Well, as Takira said, we want to thank you. I tell you, we are so grateful that when we extend an invitation for you to come and share, that you do so. Yes, I've had some that didn't want to come. Maybe this platform wasn't big enough, but if my Archbishop Ralph L. Dennis can come to this particular platform and kick it off on day 1, January 1, okay, I'm gonna leave
Anybody
that.
should.
I want to be. Oh, oh, I tell you, it is so necessary, and it is so. I must say, this platform is powerful. This is a platform that God receives the glory from, and people are encouraged, and people are empowered, and people like are. I can go on for tomorrow. I can do this again. And I'm coming back again to this platform to be strengthened again. So we're thankful. We're thankful. And that is what Trophy of Life Incorporated is all about. In 2006, we were incorporated, and we were founded in that year. And we placed the vision to be one that would bring hope and encouragement. We just really had those two words to share with our audience in our community. But with Project 365, God added inspiration, because whenever we're representing Him, we're always inspiring someone. When you come in contact with Jesus, you never leave the same way. When you come in contact with Takira or Portia or anyone that we bring to this platform, and you hear a message of hope, encouragement, and or inspiration, you won't be the same, because those messages are dropped on your ears, and it seeps down into your heart, and you won't be the same. And you have to put those positive words of positivity into your spirit to say, I will not be the same as when I first came in contact with Trophy of Life or Project 365. You have to speak it. Don't forget, we always say your words have power. With Trophy of Life and your support, we're able to support families with food. There have been families that the main breadwinner in the family did not have gas to even go to work. So we were able to supply them with gas for their car. And we know without a doubt that that money that we gave went into the car. So, let me tell you what, every penny that comes into Trophy of Life, it is used very well, strategically well. And we're grateful when people give to this particular nonprofit, because we are a 501c3, a tax deductible entity. And when you give to Trophy of Life, just know you're supporting the community, you're supporting families, you're empowering, you're encouraging, you're rendering hope. It's all about what's in your heart to do. And you support a cause that's bigger than you, So we are grateful. We had the opportunity again to feed the homeless. We go out in the community. If it's not just us, we connect with other organizations that feed the community, or shall I say, feed the homeless, or you know what? And that is something you can do. Remember, I think it was several months ago, I talked about when you have dinner that is left over, and you may not want to eat it the next night. Now, don't give even the homeless, don't give them something that you would not eat. We don't do that. We treat them just like they are God's people. We're God's people and they're God's people. They just have fallen on hard times. But if you can take a sandwich a sandwich with you in the car, and you know every now and then you find homeless people in that particular area, you don't have to roll the window all the way down. Don't be so afraid of them, but you have to be careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. I may reach them a sandwich, but believe me, I have my mace in my other hand. So it's not like, hey, look, I'm not dumb. Don't get it twisted. I'm not
Right.
dumb. So just know there's a way that we can reach out to the community. There's a way that we can do it. We assist college students. We give money, what funds we can, to college students every month. That helps them to buy some oodles or noodles.
I know.
I tell you, I've not had the opportunity to be a college student, but I've been in some settings that I've learned from doctors and lawyers and people that are educated professionals, and it just helped me. And I'm like, if they got through college, I'm sure they ate some oodles or noodles at some point in their life, but we are able to help them. You did,
Well, listen,
Takira?
I have been a college student, and I can say when someone takes the time to give you anything, no matter if you feel like you have everything you need, just the thought that someone wants to give you, a hot meal or some money to get something to eat or money towards a book, anything helps. And it just it gives you encouragement. It's like, you know what? I can do this. And sometimes you just never know that little deed that didn't cost you anything but $1, just showing some love and some care really helps to motivate and push that student along. I know I definitely have been there. So I can tell you that right there counts. So just in case I'm talking to you, Miss Portia, ever think, oh, this is not too much. No, it definitely counts. And people just need to know, especially college students, that they're not by themselves. So.
And I understand that college students, many of them go on grants. And then there are some, I'm sure, their family have the money to send them to college. And then there are some that have to go by themselves. They have no support, family support.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever we can give them. And I tell you, when Trophy of Life is able to give, we give, and know that we give with purpose, and we give to those that we believe are definitely in need. So again, when you give to us, you're given to a greater cause than you just yourself. It's something about pulling together with other people, coming together as a group. There is power in numbers, and there is a synergy there as well. And we connect, as I stated earlier, with other organizations. And again, that synergy builds, that power builds, and we're able to connect with other organizations that can build the power in the community, the power and the synergy in the community to make things happen. Another entity that we support is our widows and our widowers. I've been doing that for about 6 years now. And that is just a part of my heart. It's a part of my heartbeat, actually, in the sense that since I am one, I'll make sure I connect with them, the widows and the widowers. There are some that are in a good place. There are some that are so low in spirit that they need each other. They need each other. They need the community. They need a family. They need the church. They need everyone to help them through another day. So we're here and we help them. And on that note, I would like to share again about our widows and our widowers empowerment summit that is coming up on July the 17th at 2 p.m. Of course, it is a virtual event, and we look forward to empowering widows and widowers and strengthening them and encouraging them. You may not be one now, and I pray that you never will be. However, don't wait until you become one to reach out to one. Don't wait. If you know of one, just send them a card to say, I'm thinking about you today. Give them a phone call, send a text, do something to let them know they are part of this world. It's amazing the thoughts that the enemy can bring And when you're not strong in your will to live for today and tomorrow, the enemy can play games with your mind. But if you're in a good place, you're a widow or widower in a good place, reach back and help somebody else. I mean, hey, it doesn't cost you any money. But when I hear of another spouse that has passed away, it's not that it re-injures that healing, that place of healing, but it causes you to go back to the thought. So you really do want to just reach out to that person and let them know, I'm here if you need me. If not, it's okay. And definitely just pray for them. Pray for them. So on July the 17th, we look forward to engaging with widows and widowers. It's exclusively for us. And I ask that you will share that with any widow or widower that you may know. And the donation is just $20. And if you would like to sponsor someone, trophyoflife@gmail.com. That is my email address. You can let me know, or just go straight to Eventbrite and you can purchase the tickets there. And we will make sure I know they're going to have a wonderful time. We did it last year and it was wonderful. Even we're going to have a comedian, Tanya Lewis. She's going to join us. We're going to be talking about some stuff. So let someone know that we expect them and welcome them to the Widows and Widowers Empowerment Summit. We engage in community activities. Trophy of Life is a business. We're small in number, but we do great quality types of events and engagement with the community. So if you would love to volunteer, if you would like to become a part of Trophy of Life, join us. We would love to have you. Go to our website, trophyoflife.org, and you can sign up there. We would love to have you. There is something that you can do. We've already asked, well, I'll say we've already asked you, but we've already claimed you as part of our team with Project 365. But Takira is going to share a little more about Project 365, which is under the umbrella of Trophy of Life. You got it, Takira.
I'm so extra. So, okay. Can I just say one thing? So
Yes,
I know you said a lot of the things that, Trophy of Life has to offer. I just want to say that one of the reasons why I support Trophy of Life as an organization, before I even came on the whole Project 365, is I love that Trophy of Life, we do so much for everyone, and we don't have to have big Oprah money or like Ellen money. Like, those are the people I think of that give away big things. We don't have that yet,
Yes.
So I feel like we'll get to the place where we can do something more extravagant, but we still help people, a lot of people, and we don't have to have $1 billion trillion, and we do that with the help of you guys. And to me, that's so powerful when you're a part of a small organization who impacts big numbers. And of course, also because of the founder and CEO of Trophy of Life, her heart is so genuine and pure. And a lot of times when you, if you are someone that volunteers for organizations, you may not even get to be in contact one-on-one with the person who founded the organization. Like, how many times have you met the person who does all the breast cancer health awareness, stuff? Maybe not many. I haven't met her. So, but with this organization, you have someone that you can meet, you can speak to. She's very approachable. She listens, and she listens to the people and the needs of the people, and caters to that. So that's just one reason why I love the organization. Just putting that out there. As far as Project 365, okay. So we all know we need hope and encouragement, no matter who you are. And that's one thing I absolutely love about this project. I feel that both of us, we are just encouragers from the heart. That's just who we are. And I know that there are people who are just like us out there. Even if that's not like your natural gifting, that's fine. Because one thing this project does is it includes everyone. And I would hope by now you guys have tuned in.
Oh, we lost Takira. I know she was talking about her, she was trying, she was charging her the equipment that she was using. So let's pick up where she left off, and hopefully she will be able to come back in. Now, I do know we have our health challenge, and that is where you lose 20 up to 25 pounds, and we will give you $2 for every pound that you will lose up to the amount of what was it, $50. And then we had other people who donated $50 here and $50 there. And you know the amount of the reward and award is up to $300. And that is from the audience. A part, yeah, more than half is from the audience. So no, hopefully she's gonna tell us some more about it. Go to Takira.
Tell you, technology is so disrespectful sometimes, but it's okay because you can't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me that easy. But what was I saying? Oh Lord, what were you talking about? Let's finish your thought first.
The health challenge.
Yes. Okay, guys. Health challenge. I'm sure she told you that our end date is July the 16th. So what is it now? Today is, let me see, June the 22nd. So you still have time. Those of you who have entered and have not really done your best, you, you can still do some things, okay? Because what we're doing is, we are taking your befores and we're going to compare it to your afters, your pictures, and your weight. And then whoever has the most weight loss, up to 25 pounds, is getting our pot. And I came in when you were saying that it has grown to $300. And you never know, somebody might just come in and say, you know what, let me just add $50 more to that. And I mean, who doesn't love free money for doing something that you need to be doing anyway, which is being the healthiest person that you can be. So I just want to encourage you all, especially those of you who have entered our competition. It's almost over. Don't worry for those of you who wanted to get in and you couldn't do it. We'll have another one later. But for now, the ones who have entered, it's time to get moving. Drink that water. Get those electrolytes. Take a walk because the end date is near, okay? Also, let's talk about our Saturdays. Our Saturdays are dedicated to the voice of the next generation. So we have all types of generations, millennials, to our youth. We have our millennials, we have our Gen Z, and anything underneath that to come on our broadcast and just to share, their experiences and their views of life from that age group. Because one thing, like I said before, is that even though we are all different, we come from different backgrounds, different ages, we all are connected and we all have something that we can share and grow from. As you know, on Sundays, we try to dedicate that for a music selection, for people to just give God some worship and some praise with their God-given talent, and gifting, not necessarily talent. And that to me has been pretty good. I really do love to see the different types of worship that people do offer. So I really like that a lot. And I hope you all have been enjoying it as well. And then also, if we like to do, for the first of each month, we like to have pastors just to share, senior pastors to share, just open up and bring our month in, bring it with some positivity, some word that they've received, just to start our month off right. And also, let's talk about the last day of the month. Now, this one, I need all of you to pay attention, okay? So the last day of the month, that is when we take your submissions. And all you have to do is just write us and say, what guest resonated with you the most? Who affected you the most? Who you liked this month? And we read those submissions. And then the next day, which is also the first of the month, we have a winner. We draw a name and we have that winner and we give you a gift. And the gift could be anything from a gift card. It could be a gift from a business that is supporting us and wanted to donate to us. Really good gifts, guys. I'm telling you, we had Visa gift cards, Starbucks gift cards. We had Mary Kay gifts given away. So we have a lot of things that we like to offer in addition to services to help others. Just free stuff. Who doesn't love free stuff to make your day a little better? So I just want to encourage everyone, as much as we are engaged with you all, we are encouraging you to just engage back with us, because when we engage together, that's when the magic happens. So
Skip the way. I tell you, God's got us busy. And you know what? One of the things that I like to do, though we may be busy, we make sure that it's purposeful. We're not busy just to be busy. No. And there are some things, yeah, I have to say no to. Some things, of course, to say yes, but I'm not afraid to say no, because it may not be my lane that I'm supposed to travel in. So, and whatever your cause is, whatever that cause is that's bigger than you, step into it. And then don't necessarily wait for someone to come and ask you. Go after it. Go after it. And there is such a fulfillment in doing what you've been called to do. Don't do it just because someone else, you're just bored. We can get in trouble that way. But when you ask God, what's my purpose? It may come back to you something that you just like to do, and you can pick up on that and be so fulfilled in doing it. Then if you pretty much just do things just to be doing it, you don't get any fulfill. You get bored, you get frustrated. The people may be able to frustrate you, which, if it's your purpose, you're going to do that thing, whatever it is. It may be, to other people, it may be a little crazy, but it's not for them. It's for you. It's for you. So whatever God has laid upon your heart to do it to the best of your ability. And most of all, do it to the glory and the honor of God. So I think we've covered pretty much everything. Now, again, for the summit, I just wanted to thank our sponsors, those that have donated significantly to our to the end result of the budget. Archbishop Raphael Dennis, he's gonna support one way or the other. Dr. Vicki Johnson, Corey Bell Ministries, Carol Williams, and my friend upcoming Corey Jones. Corey has put his word out there that he was going to do such and such, and my man is doing it. He's doing it. I love a person who knows their word is their bond. And for those of you who want to support, hey, let me tell you the Cash App so that you can support. Cash App, of course, the $ Trophy of Life. If you want to do PayPal, trophyoflife@gmail. Of course, we still take credit cards, checks. Yeah, we still take checks too. Made payable to Trophy of Life. Talk about the Amazon.
Yes. So guys, when you have an Amazon order, all you have to do is go to Amazon Smile. Okay. That's when you can designate a nonprofit organization to get a little bit of something every time you make a purchase. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's like Amazon is giving money on your behalf to this nonprofit organization. Now, I am proud and ashamed to say that I have had quite a few orders from Amazon, but Trophy of Life is the organization that I am donating to. So every time I make a purchase, it doesn't matter if my purchase is $5 or $100, a percentage of that goes right to the organization. So go to Amazon Smile and just put Trophy of Life as your nonprofit organization that you would like to donate to. And I'm telling you, they give you money. They give us money on your behalf.
And last but not least, government employees. Our booking number is 2228. So you go to that office and let them know you would like to make a contribution to Trophy of Life. And our booking number is 2228. All right. I think we've covered all the bases. I am so grateful to God that you, our audience, have listened in and gathered information that you can take to assist. And we are grateful to you. We're thankful. We just want to say thank you for tuning in as many days as you can. Don't forget, go into our YouTube channel. If you want to see all of the previous broadcasts, Go to our YouTube channel. You can sit there with your soda, your ice cream, or whatever drink of you prefer, whatever drink you prefer, and or pick and choose and just view some of the broadcasts. Again, if you're a worshiper, contact me, no, so that we can share the platform with you. We go beyond just singing, but we enjoy worshipers. And then even on Sundays, it doesn't necessarily have to be a gospel song. It could be, there could be songs of empowerment, songs of encouragement, songs of hope. God still gets the glory out of it. So, and you can also use this platform to share your original songs. But they got to, if you're going to come, you got to come correct, though. You got to come correct. All right. I thank God first, and I thank you. I thank you, Takira, for being such a great co-host. I do so appreciate you. And to our audience, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And tomorrow is a special day. We know that a lot of young people are on drugs. However, there are a lot of adults who are on drugs. And tomorrow we will have a gentleman here who will speak on opioids, who's had a daughter to pass away. And he is going to be here to share some information, share statistics, share some empowerment, it's just going to be powerful. So if you know someone that you can share this information with, please do so. And the fact that you may not want to personally say, I need you to watch this, but if you can share it on your media platform, they can get it as well. All right. So I will post about that on tonight, and we shall see you tomorrow at Takira. Please tell them what time.
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We love you. God bless.